So I basically just decided to head out to the Mojave Desert, and I am wildly underprepared for this trip. I haven't done any packing. It's 8:30. I'm leaving at 5. Whoops. Dude, what if I die out there?
Just be careful, man. Like, there's a high probability that happens.
So I've decided I need to carry water on this one, which I do, because last time I was out in Los Padres and there was no water, and I nearly died. I have decided I run better after a night of moderate drinking, so in spite of the fact that I'm getting up at 5 a.m., it's a couple of these tonight. I don't know that many people go to the Mojave National Preserve. It's like beautiful already. I had forgotten to text people my route, and thank God, right before I texted a friend right before I was gonna lose cell phone service, and they were like, "Hey, you haven't texted anyone. Have you texted anyone your route?" And I realized I hadn't. So thank God I was like, I'm gonna check in real quick, because otherwise no one would know where I was. Gotta remember to do that. I've done it twice in a row now where I have not texted someone my route. Hey, you know what? We learned though. So this is interesting so far. Like, no one out here after driving down the road for about 15 minutes. I haven't seen anyone ahead or anyone behind. Pretty much all alone, which gives me a ton of anxiety. I have my car as a home base. I come back at the end of like probably 20 miles, 20-ish miles, 25, 30 maybe, and then refuel, restock, and then head back out and camp out in the wilderness. We'll see what happens. It could end up being so hot that I don't want to do that. I'm leaving at literally high noon, 10:38, but probably the time you're not really supposed to be going out, but this is as early as I could get here, so I don't know. What are you gonna do, right? Try not to die on 3. 1, 2, 3. Try not to die. Yay! Like some wild horses? Wildebeest? I don't know my wild animals. That's so cool. Wild cows? I saw some huge poops and I was like, who did these huge poops? And now I know. I'm gonna run with these dudes. At first, everything was very well marked, but lately, more and more lately, last couple of miles, it's been pretty much just guessing, going the right direction. So, a lot of map checking. That's all right. I think I'm on the right path. I'll find out. Piece of advice I got recently. Look at that fly. It was a huge fly. Flies grow bigger out here. Something in the water, or the lack of it. Eat early, eat often. Right now, as there's no one around, I feel probably the best I've ever felt on a fastpacking trip. Like, in terms of if I'm gonna die or not, because I have plenty of water still and maybe 15 miles left. And you can just say anything you want out here. Like, Friends isn't that good of a TV show! Ah. Woo! Ow. Damn. I've seen these dudes all the time, but I just got absolutely wrecked by one. That felt like a sword. What I imagine a sword going in would feel like. Holy cow, man. Jeez. Everything just wants to stick to you. Ah! Ow! Again, I don't know what I was expecting necessarily, but it was not this. This is just absolutely, I've never really seen anything like it. I mean, it's not easy to get out of here, I'm not gonna lie. It's it's not super easy, but this is unbelievable. So pretty. I mean, very cool. I love that. Hells yeah. I mean, this is honestly the best thing to happen to me since I was nominated to homecoming court and didn't make it in high school. This is up there. Water? Why was I even worried? So I'm at a little bit of an impasse because now that I have water, I kind of don't need to go back to my car. So the question is, do I stay somewhere near a hole in the wall or go back anyway, because there's supposed to be some sort of like watering hole up there, but I can't imagine that that is open right now. I'm the most indecisive person of all time. I'm gonna check out this overlook. Definitely a lot more uphill on the way back. I'm probably gonna take advantage of this opportunity I've been given to have 5 liters of water, 4.5 liters of water on me, and probably camp somewhere out in this unbelievable area since I got the water and I don't need to go back to the car. Kind of screw the mileage, right? That's not what it's about. And once I found a spot. So this is it. Get some mountains. Sun's coming down. Looking very forward to that sunset. Good day, 15 miles, which, you know, for me, it's not a ton, but like, I don't know, man. I just want to camp somewhere nice. That's all it comes down to. Hang out tonight and take off early tomorrow. We'll see you then. Good morning, Mojave Desert. What's up? It's early. Well, it's actually not that early. 6:45. I slept, man. I slept. We're gonna go. I decided to do the safe thing and not the fun thing, and kind of take a shorter way home because we're low on iPhone battery and we're kind of low on water. So while it's still cool, we're going to get moving. And then if there's extra time, we'll get back to the car. Might do a little bit more. Let's have some fun. So here's a quick look into the inner workings of my bad brain. So basically what I always think is, I've stayed out overnight, my car's gonna be stolen, and then I'm gonna be stranded out here, and I'm gonna die. Which is basically what I think every single time, even though that has never happened. But, hey, people with obsessive thoughts will know. It's a real problem, man. But you might be asking, well, then why to do this at all? Well, you gotta face those anxieties somehow, man. I don't know. But, you know, hopefully it won't be true today either. Probably the last little 360 view. This is where I came over the hill yesterday and was like, what? And now I could not be more happy to be coming in the other direction, because that was so much climbing. Jeez, my teeth. I'm exhausted already. I climbed 800 feet that was. That's it. Off in the distance. Almost there. So close. So close. Almost there. This is the moment of truth. Whether I'm in trouble or if my car is going to be there. This is what my anxiety wants me to do, is low-key freak out about it. And guess what? I am. That's just how it is. But of course, there she is. Trusty, faithful Nud. What did you expect, man? They would have been signing your death certificate by stealing this thing. No one wants to do that. Hello. All right, let's get some coffee in me, talk a little bit more. So glad I have this. I will never not bring this again. This is like the best after you've just been out there. When you take off your shirt to change into street clothes and you still got the nipple tape from day one, baby. Man, you gotta use that nipple tape. Nipple tape. It'll keep your nipples safe. All right, welcome back, you guys. Thank you for watching my travels through the Mojave Desert, my little fast-packing weekend adventure. I really learned a lot on this trip. Mostly, I would say, to slow down. Take it a little easy sometimes. I'm really glad I didn't finish all the mileage I thought I was gonna do, because it would have resulted in me probably camping near my car, and that's not that fun. I'd rather get a nice camping trip out of it than be so dedicated to some mileage. I'll be doing more of these weekend adventure style videos, so if you want to see more of my weekend adventures, make sure to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and we'll see you next weekend. All right, this one really got me. He friggin', jeez, Matisse, dude, these guys suck. It hurt, like, ah. I hate those. God, scratching me to hell.